G'day, it's Warren here from NQ Explorers. On behalf of Garrett Australia, I'm just doing a little demo video here on the use of the Garrett Pro Pointer, which I know a lot of you blokes use, in highly mineralised soils, which you're typically going to get in goldfields. This here is an old army camp, and a lot of the army camps in my area are in this highly mineralised ground. And I'll just demonstrate the mineralisation here. This is a Pro Pointer from a cold startup. You sit it on the ground and it just picks up the ground, so it's unusable in that condition. So what you can do with the machine is retune it to the ground while it's laying on the ground chattering. Turn it off and on again, it'll go quiet. So now it's tuned to the ground and you can use it to pinpoint your target. If you still get more chatter, you can retune it twice. But now I've got I'll retune it again just to make sure that I've got it nice and quiet. Now she's retuned to the ground. I've buried a target here, which is an example of what you find up here. And as you can appreciate, in that if you just turned that on cold and went like that, you're not going to use the Pro Pointer in these conditions, and you're going to be chasing your target all over the place. But now that it's tuned to the ground, I've got a proper signal on the target, and now you get a rising sun badge. So that's the kind of thing you can use in these sort of conditions. Okay, the other use for that function of the retune, other than hot ground, is if you're digging a big hole on what perhaps you don't know to be a big target. You've got a hole dug, you've got the Pro Pointer in there, it's signalling all around the edges. You retune it to the hole, and it'll start operating normally, because you may have a large target such as a horseshoe or a draft horseshoe in the bottom of a hole where the Pro Pointer is just getting a massive signal all around. It'll operate normally as you go down the hole if you retune it as you dig. The other way you can use it is really handy in a beach environment. If you're in the dry sand and it's just operating as normal, you go into the wet sand with the salt, you have to retune it out of the salt. Just lay it down on the salt beach there, retune it, and now it'll be tuned to the salt part of the beach, and it'll operate as per normal.